Okay, I wanted to make a video on the truth of the biblical name for God, I am that I am. When Moses asked for the name of God, he was told, I am that I am. Okay, so what does that mean? How can we apply that to our lives? What are its implications, so on and so forth? Well, I came to the conclusion that I am that I am was a true statement based on my own thinking, independent of the Bible. And when I realized the logical consequences of what I was thinking, then I realized the truth of I am that I am. And so let me just go through my thought process, as well as respond to a a skeptic that I encountered. So anyways, when you understand reality as it is, there's no way that you can accurately describe it other than to say there is what there is. That's it. And I realize this totally independent of the Bible. There's no other way, because in trying to expound upon that simple statement, there is what there is, you're creating something. You're putting a limit on what is, because you're describing it. So therefore, it no longer is what it is. It is what you said it was. And therefore, it no longer is what you didn't say it was. And therefore, it isn't what it is. So, I'm not saying that words can't be very useful in trying to understand what is, but you must understand that ultimately, it fails to communicate the ultimate true nature, that there is what there is. Okay? And once you grow spiritually and you understand who you really are, then the implication is obvious. There is what there is. How else can we put that? Because I am everything that there is. I am that I am. It's the same statement. So when you understand who you truly are, you understand that I am that I am, the biblical statement, stemming from there is what there is, which is a simple statement that we can all agree on. And I long ago realized it was the only way of describing reality. Now, someone said to me that they would agree with me, which I don't see how you could disagree, that there is what there is, but he didn't follow my logic. Well, he wasn't sure about my logic, whether I am that I am. And so let me go through the rationale real quick. Beyond all of the rationale that has led to my understanding, which is a lot of different things, but just to sum up this particular train of thought, okay? So we'll start with a statement that I'm pretty sure we can just about all agree on. There is what there is, okay? Simple. Yeah, it's obvious. There is what there is. So then you have to ask yourself, well, if there is what there is, then what am I? How do I fit into this, okay? And there must be an answer, because there is a me. I'm here. So who am I? What's my relation to what is? And because you are, and all that there is what there is, then since you are, you must be what there is. So you are, and I can't say you are, because you implies a separation between you and me, you and myself. So I will refer to it as I, but understand that it's you too. It's all of us. Okay? So based on this logic that I've said so far, then you understand the truth that I am what there is. There is what there is. I am what there is. Okay? And if I am what there is, then think about it. I am what there is. So that means that you can substitute what there is for I am. Therefore, I am that I am, as the Bible states. And it's a true statement. And it's just, when you read it in the Bible, you assume that, based on, theology or whatever, you assume that God is, that it's some external God. He is what he is, and he's external from you. But really, it's a universal statement. I am that I am. It's true for everything. So it's just getting past that hurdle of wanting to believe in a God that is external from you. And I'm not saying you have to get past that hurdle, because who am I to say what you should believe? So if you want to believe in God, then, it's whatever gives you comfort. I'm just saying, if you understand what I understand, then the truth of I am that I am becomes apparent.